Morning, hun. You slept in today. It's almost 6:30.
Oh, Chase, you're never gonna change. The entire world is shut down with that Cordova virus, and you're still acting like it's business as usual.
Well, isn't it? Things still have to get done, ma'am. Oh, I changed your oil, cleaned the dryer vent, got all the loose change out of the washing machine, swept the garage, sorted your gardening gloves by age, then color, sharpened and oiled your shears, rotated your potted plants under the grow lamp, and refilled the bird feeder.
Did you feed the chickens?
Oh, I knew I forgot. Gotcha. Of course I did, babe. And refilled their feed, too.
And I'm sure you already went for a run this morning too, huh, Mr. Needs New Shoes every month?
7 miles, yes ma'am. And got breakfast going, obviously.
Oh, babe, you always take such good care of me.
It's nothing, hon. It's easy when you take such good care of me.
Don't forget about cleaning up downstairs too, okay? We gotta get all those boxes cleared out of the guest room.
I know. You know how it is with my old race stuff, though. I can't plow through that like I do other tasks. It takes time.
I know, babe. That's really meaningful stuff down there for you. It's important to you that it gets put away right. Just keep your head down and keep going at it. You'll get it done. And I'm always here to help if you need it.
I know, hon. Love you.
Love you too, my little chaseroni. Chase, hon, you making progress on cleaning out the guest room down there? Chase? Are you watching recordings of your biathlete races again?
Oh, no, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm on it.
You know we've got to get that room cleared out so your brother has a place to sleep when he visits next week.
No. Yes! What?
What's that, hon?
Yes, ma'am. I've just got one box left to sort.
Chase, I know that tone of voice. Do you need me to come down and...
No, babe. I've got it.
Okay.
Nationals 24, Nationals 24, Nationals 23, Olympics 22, Olympics 20, 22. Kim? How could I forget Kim?
What?
Kim! I forgot Kim! Sarah, I'm gonna sound crazy, but do you recognize this?
Of course, it's you and the team at Nationals in March of 2022. Why?
Can you name everyone in this picture?
Sure, hon. That's you and Coach Matthews on each end. In the middle are your athletes, Stephanie Curry, Carla Malone, and...
Say it.
Kimmy, Jordan.
I know you know.
Whatever happened to her?
The hit and run. She was killed just a few months later in June. Run down in a crosswalk, and I just forgot. You forgot. I don't think anyone on the team has mentioned her since. Did we even go to her funeral? Did she have a funeral? Did I even send her family a card?
Hun, why don't you let me take care of the box with your biathlon scrapbooks and tapes, okay? Take it easy for the evening, and you can ask the team about Kimmy tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to bring this up with the team when I'm a mess like this. I'll compose my thoughts, sleep on it tonight, and bring it up in a more appropriate way tomorrow. I love you, babe.
Can you tell me, who is shaking Mull awake? Was it Moorison?
I think so.
Okay. What is the Yeah, what is the plan here?
I think the plan was go to the apartment and find the kid.
Sure, I meant in an immediate sense.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
literally, are you guys getting in the van? Who's sleeping? Who's staying up? Is somebody... You mentioned trying to carve the ritual while driving, which seems like a choice, but certainly choices can be made. Who's driving? Who's sleeping? Who's carving? What's the deal?
If you guys wanted to carve, I don't need to be carved, right? Because I already got everything. So Mull's happy to be driving.
The only man who can sleep soundly is in the wheel.
Yep.
All right.
Love that.
Miles, knowing Magpie's potential ability to carve people up with first aid or surgery, would suggest that if we were going to do this, that Magpie would help us in the back of the van, and there's plenty of space probably.
I'm happy to come on back.
Getting
It
room
seems
noise.
like a gross betrayal of the Hippocratic Oath, but yeah, I mean, like, we'll loosen the wrists up. Let's get to it.
All right. So, who's going under the knife?
I think, Miles, you and I had kind of talked about one or the other of us doing it. Do you have a strong preference? Or rock, paper, scissors for it?
Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I guess after the dreams, it's kind of given me more data and context, so I don't mind doing it.
Okay.
But I just question the effectiveness and how crazy Mull has been since he got this in his back. So,
Yeah, I guess my understanding was that he was already kind of crazy before, so that might be playing into this a little bit.
sure. Yeah,
Are you guys saying this? And
I think before we wake you up, we're having a conversation here.
sounds good.
Yeah. What do you think, Magpie?
I think I'm glad I'm the one driving.
You're the one doing the cutting,
That's
right?
what I mean. Yeah, but I'm not.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
on a chopping block.
We'll drive.
I see. You're
Yeah,
driving the
driving.
knife.
Into someone's skin. Got it.
Okay.
Are you going to borrow Roger's small V-gouge chisel?
Is that the tool of
Bit.
choice?
It's Roger's tool of
But
choice.
I don't think it'd be mine. I think I've got
All right.
plenty of medical equipment.
Yeah.
And,
You've got a
Yeah,
scalpel.
we needn't be gross with it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Morrison, what do you think? Just do rock, paper, scissors?
You know, I kind of like the idea of letting fate decide, although you seem a little bit more shaken by the dreams than me, so either way.
Yeah. I mean, I had to murder, like, Douglas and some of my friends, so I'm a little shaken by that.
Was
Um,
Miles the one who was sedated?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
did, in fact, become trapped in a bloody loop where you showed up and you killed and they stood up and you killed again over and 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 over until somebody injected you with smelling salts. We did smelling salts instead of meth.
What a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of meth, it is 2:00 in the morning, and you've got a long drive ahead of you. You got a grand total of 2 hours of sleep, Mull, and I don't think that's really gonna, refresh you. What are you guys gonna do about this? You're gonna start taking exhaustion penalties pretty soon.
Yeah.
I've got a long litany of helpful things in my pack for such an occasion. Most of them, probably not illicit, but dealer's choice, I suppose.
You're the dealer.
I think Mull would have, I don't think he would have stuff on him, unfortunately, but I don't think it would be out of character for Mull to have some uppers. I just
Mull
don't
isn't
think-
holding.
Yeah, but I don't think he's holding. I don't think he would be moving with stuff. So, but he would, no problem if you wanted to dope me up a little bit to keep going in the name of the Lord.
Yeah, and I pull out, a little glass bottle, looks very official and all that, and I go to task, mixing this and that's in it. But it's really just a 5-hour energy, and I pass it on over to him.
Very good.
Just snorts it immediately.
That would fucking burn. Also, it's a liquid.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume you know what you're doing. It doesn't look like it, but I'll just hands off.
Hey, God made man and man made this, and now I'm snorting it. And then you hear him.
Who is? Yeah. Okay. Who's taking legal stimulants here? Give me a yay or a nay.
Yes.
Legal stimulants, yeah.
Miles will stay slightly sedated with the fact that he potentially will get his back carved up. So
Sure.
then maybe partake after that. So
Okay. Moorison, what are you doing?
Am I getting any rest from these 30-minute sleep sessions?
No, the
Okay.
opposite, I would say.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah. Sure. I'll take something.
All right. I want the three of you to each roll me a d6 and tell me what you get. All right. So that was Moorison 3, Magpie 4, Mull 6. Got it. Thanks.
secrets.
Secrets.
Yeah. Snorting that that
Yeah, that
5
really
hour
did
energy really
Be a
did
6
something.
hour energy. Yeah.
All right. So, Mull, you're in the van at this point, I would say.
Yeah.
You're in the driver's seat. What's Mull's drive? Wait, doesn't Mull usually get a driver?
Yeah,
All
correct.
right. What do we got here?
My drive is 20.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I think being trapped in that dream spiral recontextualizes it for me. And I think that I will gladly go under the knife in the back of the van. So
Okay. Sounds good. Then, Moorison, you've got a 3-hour drive ahead of you. How are you going to stay awake? What are you up to?
Mo-
How are you going to spend your time?
That'd probably put me to sleep. Clean my rifle. Just take it
Sure.
apart,
Yeah.
clean it, put it
In the back
together,
of the
take it
van
apart,
as
clean it, put it
Miles
together.
Screams. Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So yeah, we cut to the van. I assume Mull is trying his best not to go over really egregious speed bumps and is trying to avoid potholes where he can.
Yeah.
You guys make it out of Chelan and you get onto the highway before you really start your back of the van surgery project. I am going to want a couple of checks for this back of the van surgery project.
Oh, you mean to say it's not a sure thing?
I do mean to say it's not a sure thing. Who had that question?
I have a question for you. Do we
Yeah.
get a bonus? Because when we stop to get gas, I pick up Now That's What I Call Worship and Kids Bop Worship songs, and I will be blaring that the whole time.
Ooh.
Does that provide advantage, perhaps?
Or a disadvantage?
I don't know that that's beneficial, my man.
Okay.
That is a hostile action you're taking.
Yeah.
I think we're initiative orders.
Reaching for the ox?
Yeah.
So,
Or I think maybe from the back of the van, maybe the second time Morrison puts his rifle together after disassembling it, he just shoots the radio.
I want Magpie to roll me a surgery check, and I want Moorison, Mull, and Miles to take their headphones off when he tells me what he got.
I got 13.
That's pretty fucking good. All right, make a sanity check. You'd like to fail this.
I did not. I got a 4.
Okay, so here's the deal. You are carving this symbol into Miles's back. And as you trace the line, you fall into a rhythm. And you're carving these with a scalpel, and it feels as though the scalpel is sliding into place. It's gliding between layers as if it's following a path that it's supposed to. And you grasp this this path that you're following, and it just slips right out of your hand. And if you want, you can force this connection with the unnatural. If you would like to complete this operation, you can force the connection by, and I'm scrolling as fast as I can,
We've got Post on our side. You needn't worry.
you may, should you choose, pay 1 power permanently to activate this ritual.
Yeah, can I just clarify on the direction of what I think that I'm doing? That pass of a sanity check, I'm feeling confident that I know what I'm pushing for.
You begin to feel, you begin to feel yourself sliding into what this ritual means and what it is supposed to do. You are constructing this sort of nebulous space or a shield or you're really getting the vibe of it, but it starts to drain away from you. But you can force it.
I absolutely will.
Okay.
And I think maybe then there is a melding of tool and flesh, and I feel as though I am drawing with my finger, and I can feel the touch of Miles's back underneath me as it is bowing and flexing, and I am lost in sensation for a time.
Perfect. I love it so much. All right. Mark off a power on your sheet. Your maximum willpower and your maximum sanity are going to change. Your current power and your current sanity, or your current willpower and your current sanity won't change unless that would lower them.
Yeah, not the current sanity, but everything else.
Yeah, okay. There you go. All right, awesome. Give me a D4 real quick.
Okay, 2.
2. It's going to take 2 hours.
That's within...
No, fuck that. It's going to take 1 hour. You forced it, and I really liked your, touching and being the knife.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're in it now.
Lose a D4 plus 1 sanity and 3 willpower. You now know the Voorish sign.
Wait, let me make sure I annotate all of that. The Voorish sign, and I got a 1 plus 1?
Yep, 1 plus 1, so 2 total.
2 willpower.
No, 3 willpower, 2 sanity.
3 will. No chance that's helplessness, is it? Unnatural summary.
Oh, that's very much unnatural.
Yeah. Okay.
You, are you one away from, adapting?
Oh, how would you know? Another time.
All right. Another time. Another place, another time. You'll have your chances, don't worry. All right. So, Miles, Magpie begins to cut. Hey, where are you going to put this? Where's this go? Back, thigh, hand, forehead? What's the deal?
I think my thigh sitting next to him with my leg over on his lap.
Are you taking off your pants?
Yeah.
You a whitey tighties kind of boy, or boxer briefs?
Yeah.
Boxers?
He has boxer briefs, definitely. So
Okay.
athletic Puma, or I don't know.
Yeah. So you're in the back of the van, pants off, getting carved up. Magpie, I assume you give him some, I don't know, probably like big ol' ibuprofens, because...
I mean, I offer it. He seems like a touchy fella.
Yeah. I'll take some anti-inflammatories, so...
Yeah. At this point, he's already had sedatives, so I don't know about giving him real painkillers. But, yeah, Magpie starts off pretty slow with the knife. Pretty slow, pretty careful. He's referring to the photograph he took with his cell phone of the symbol. But maybe 30 minutes into the process, by the way, give me a con or a power check. Just see how you're handling this, whichever's better. About half an hour into this process, and he starts speeding up. He's moving. That knife is gliding through flesh with precision, to be clear, but you watch his hands sort of move faster and faster and faster. What'd you get?
I got a 26 under 70 for both con and POW. Take it.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You grit your teeth and yeah.
Miles has a old dock knife that his dad gave to him when he used to work in Shingen, and he'll take the butt of that, it's sheathed, and put it in his mouth and bear through it. So
very good. Okay. Yeah. As Magpie cuts the final symbol into Miles's thigh, you feel a sort of like a snapping sensation as some sort of maybe circuit closes, and there's a little, you feel a resonant almost wave around you. I would like 1, a sand check, and 2, I'd like you to lose a willpower and a sanity.
A willpower and a sanity. Okay.
Yes, please.
I rolled 14 under 56.
You're good.
Or 57. And I lose 1 sand and 1 willpower.
Yes, please.
I am at my breaking point, but we can talk about that. So, yeah.
Well, that sure is interesting. Let's talk about that right now. What do you think brought you to your breaking point? Was it the harm being done to you?
No.
Was it the hypergeometry? What's the yeah? Okay.
Yeah, the hypergeometry, absolutely. And sorry, go ahead.
There is a recommended what do you call them? Starts with a D. Disorder for that, which is addiction to hypergeometry.
Yeah. So Miles is sitting there getting it carved into him, and it's painful, but he bears through it. But then when that snap happens, it feels like a bruise that you like to touch, right? He feels, I don't know, like a sense of completion as it's done. And he reflects on when he was trying to get Magpie to forget the flashback, for a better word, or what Roger Douglas told us, and the feeling of having control, and then noticing like how he was intoning and also using hand symbols, controlling the environment around him by lifting dust off the ground in a ring. And that sense of power, like, it feels good.
Yeah. I think you're going to want to get a little more of that if you can.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. All right. Put addicted to hypergeometry on that sheet, and
Okay.
we'll see how that goes. But the symbol is complete 1 hour into the 3-hour ride to Chelan. Hey, Mull.
Hey.
Can you give me a drive check?
I would like nothing more. And you did say I got a plus 40 for the warship music? Is that what you said?
No,
Okay.
I didn't.
Cool.
That's weird. That must have been somebody else, because I totally heard that.
I don't know who said that. I actually rolled a 3 on a 20.
Whoa!
Hell yeah, my
Whoa!
dude.
Nice.
So,
Dad, was
how
that
fast is
Yeah.
how fast is Mull driving on the highway in this beat up van?
Okay. Well, knowing that I succeeded, very fast.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I think Mull is in. You
you
hear
can
Mull.
if you want.
Yeah, I think we hear Mull. I wouldn't say like very, very fast, but he's definitely like in, Jesus take the wheel mode with this.
Sure.
So he's singing Amazing Grace along with the kids from Kids Bop, and he is just taking down the road.
Yeah. With that successful drive check, you spot the patrol car up ahead.
Okay.
And you don't slam on the brakes because that'll make the nose of the van dip. You ease onto those brakes and you go past that patrol car at an unsuspicious 65, 5 over the limit, but not too far over the limit. But the patrol car peels out anyways and just sort of follows you for a little while.
I think there may be somebody tailing us.
Boop. Sirens come on, lights come on. Miles, you are pantsless in the back seat. Magpie, you are drenched in blood. Moorison, you have a mostly disassembled rifle in the back. Mull, do you pull over?
I think that there is a moment where Mull is like, do I pull over or do we just say, fuck it, boys? And then he waits for a second. And he is going to listen to what you guys say, I think.
We can't
Or at least take
outrun
it into
this.
consideration, is what I would say.
Yeah.
We can't outrun him, so unless you have a better plan, we have to pull over. My leg hurts.
It really does. Do you put your pants back on over your fresh wound?
Yeah, I mean, he wears black slacks, so whatever. He'll put it on.
Black and red.
Yeah, I think we see there's like a moment where Mull's gripping the wheel tight. I think like you can see in his eye he's imagining a cop chase and how he would, totally make it through his divine mercy. And then he's like, okay, all right, and then pulls over.
I think these police officers need to hear your message, Mull.
Yeah.
Chance to proselytize. So
Okay,
just pull it
great.
over, but don't lay it on too thick.
Perfect, medium, got it.
Yeah. So, how are all of you feeling about being pulled over on your way back to Seattle in order to deal with this?
I'd rather we weren't.
Highly inconvenient.
But no suspicion
No,
is what I'm hearing.
absolutely suspicious.
Yeah.
Miles will voice it, be like, guys, I remember when you guys split off from us, I remember you telling me that somebody came and said he was sent there to kill you. How do we know this cop isn't going to do that? He's already got a gun. Like, it's weird. We under the speed limit, right, Mull?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, 5 over is under, right?
Yeah. Our van is stolen, I think, right?
Yeah.
Probably. You never investigated this, but yeah, probably.
He would have he's going to run the plates right now. He wouldn't have run the plates as we drove by. So I'll pull my pistol out and keep it under my leg with my hand on it.
Same.
Magpie, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think I am moving to sit back to back with Mull in a driver's seat. So I am looking back towards the cop approaching as he walks up.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And, down in the crook of my by my right thigh is the SMG.
Yeah, awesome. He pulls you over.
Oops, just
what's
one.
that?
So you said cops, and so I thought maybe there were two?
No, just one car.
Okay.
State trooper
Well,
car.
Yeah, I mean like 2 people in the car, 1 person in the car.
How well do you see how many people are in a cop car at 2 a.m.?
Nah,
3 a.m.
I mean-
now.
Yeah, they probably got their lights on, so probably can't see too well.
Give me alertness.
Okay.
Is that fair game for everybody?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dog
It's
pile.
42 under 80.
Yeah, you're pretty sure there's just the one trooper.
Okay.
Yeah, just one. So, they're parked behind the van for a little bit, 30 seconds becomes a minute becomes 2 minutes. After 3 minutes, someone gets out of the car. They're wearing, that wide-brimmed trooper hat. They've got that weird blue khaki uniform. So, Washington State Trooper, and they're slow walking to your car. They come up and they get up to the window and tap, 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 knock on the window. It's a younger looking man, maybe in his 20s, but he has an awful caterpillar mustache. Mull, you gonna roll that window down?
Yeah. Window down. He gets now the blaring Kids Bop.
Oh God, Christ!
Amazing
Okay.
Grace.
You don't turn off the radio for this. Spectacular.
No, I think it's the gospel. Why would I turn that down? That's a wild idea, I think, to Mull. This is what gets men through hard times, and we're all obviously in hard times.
Good evening, sir. Do you know why I pulled you over?
Hello, officer. Brother, I don't. I was driving the speed limit. We're trying to make our way to Plymouth Church, United Church of Christ in Seattle. So.
Yeah. No, you've got a tail light out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't realize.
Yeah. No, it's dangerous. You gotta get that taken care of.
Okay. The good news is that we have an extra light at the church that I could put in the car. So I appreciate this. Thank you.
Yeah, you're well. Where are you guys going this late at night?
Plymouth Church.
At 3 a.m.?
Oh, yeah. Service waits for nobody.
Huh. Well, I'm not going to give you a ticket this time, but you got to get that fixed, okay?
Can do. We'll get right on it. The
right.
Lord helps those that help themselves.
All right. Well, drive safe. And he slow walks back to his patrol car.
Huge gasp of relief from the back. Yeah. Mull?
How you doing?
Mull just rolls the window back up and is like,
Let's go.
Back to it?
Yep.
All right.
Morrison, do you want to get the symbol as well?
Do we successfully drive away? Does the cop follow us?
You do drive away, and the cop drives behind you for a couple of minutes before pulling into one of those turnaways.
Yeah. Okay.
To ambush unsuspecting people driving 65 miles an hour.
Just people going to church,
People going to church at 3 a.m., yeah.
Soup for my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Magpie? God, Christ. Okay, take off your fucking headphones, Miles Moorison and Mull.
Sorry.
Magpie, are you gonna do this again? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's got practice now, plus 20%.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm cruising.
Oh, that is a great point. I'd like you to add a D4 to your unnatural skill. A D4 plus 1,
That's
actually.
4 total then.
Oh. You rolled a 3?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, my dude. Okay, put that 4 on there. Same as the first, I'd like a surgery check Or I would also take a straight dex, whichever's better.
Yeah, I mean, Dex is better.
Okay. Go on ahead.
29 cruises straight through.
Yeah, it sure does. Give me that sand check again. And again, you would like to fail this.
Well, dice don't really take the orders. I don't know if you know how this
No.
works. There's a 25.
No. Would you like to force the connection again?
Yeah.
Okay. Lose another power. Lose the max sand. Lose the max willpower. But again, you are getting the hang, not of this ritual, but of forcing the connection. You are seeing, not really seeing, but you're feeling like behind the bridge of your nose, behind your eyes, you feel that tension, and you can feel it building until you can hold it at a certain level, and that lets you just sort of follow the line, follow the path that's been made for you.
Yeah. I think maybe at this point too, there is like the feeling that it is the pattern is in Moorison, and instead of describing it on him, I am simply trying to
You are
unveil
revealing it.
Yes, precisely.
Yes, absolutely, 100% the feeling you're getting. Would you please lose 3 willpower and 1 sanity?
Can I just make sure I did all the housekeeping right
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
first
for
one
sure.
there?
Yeah, if you tell me your starting power and the sand you were at and your max sand, I can help you out with that.
Well, no, I just wanted to make sure that I had taken off all the things that I needed to. So I checked my power down by 1 and rippled that through my max sand and my max willpower. What else needed to happen from that first one? Anything, or was that it?
From the first one, I believe you lost
I just mean from what I was just attempting on Moorison.
just
yeah.
now. You lose a point of power, you lose 3 willpower, and you lose 1 sanity.
All right, we're at 7 willpower, and we're 2 above our break.
Okay, best stay above it.
Yeah.
How are you feeling being like an operator? You're being given like a lot of responsibility here.
Yeah, and I think it's even like, feeling as though there is some like linchpin quality to this.
Yeah.
Right? The dutifulness of pushing into it is like, I don't properly know what it would mean to only half commit at this point. And so we are pushing further in that way.
I think you are aware that this is maybe irrevocably changing you, right?
Yeah.
Whether that's damaging you or not, you are certainly being changed by this.
And that's true, but it does feel like, when you are in a sleep-deprived state and there is adrenaline in the mix, you feel very thin, but you also feel like, just pure energy, right?
Yeah.
And so it is this kind of like, whip-cracking, pure, raw driving. And it's, this isn't a smooth ride. We are taking turns. We're going over bumps. There is kind of just like a real feeling of like a real feeling of like this is my chance to make a mark on the world. Right? This is the time that the world needs me.
Okay. Yeah. No, I love it. That's great. That's perfect. So you don't feel like they're like taking you for granted. This is you.
No, I understand that if they
do.
didn't hire me, they'd be properly fucked right now.
Yeah, completely. Yeah, totally. I love it. Awesome. Let's get everyone back in here. Oh, can you give me a D4?
Must I? It's a 1.
Spec-fucking-tacular. All right. Agent Moorison, I'd like a luck check from you.
29.
Very good. All right. So, Magpie, where are you having him cut you up?
I imagine that, like everyone else, this is probably going to hurt. And so instead of like biting on something, I think what I do is I just kneel in the back of the van, like where I was, with my rifle. And I just really focus on disassembling and reassembling my rifle.
Okay.
And just do it like, maybe like left flank. Like there's lots of meat there. It's probably not, the skin's thick.
Like right over those kidneys.
Well, I mean, not on the kidney, but like the thick part of the back.
And then the thick part of the back? I don't know anything.
Back fat.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole back's kind of thick.
He starts cutting you up. Give me a POW or a con, whichever's higher, just to see how you handle this.
Con is 85. It's 37.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, again, like physical endurance is kind of like the staple of his livelihood. So
You do not get through this by focusing. It turns out that that's not like quite gonna do it for you, but you can just gut it out.
Okay.
Since you did this with con instead of POW, you know?
Okay.
That's how I'm imagining
maybe,
it.
I guess, when it starts to hurt a bit more, I'm like, hey, Mull, can we do another round of Amazing Grace? And I just start singing with him as
Love it. Yeah.
putting stuff together.
It only takes Magpie about 30 minutes to carve this ridiculously intricate pattern onto your left flank. It is frankly shocking. There are hundreds of lines in this design, but Magpie's knife is quick and sure. And as he makes the last stroke and completes the circuit of the symbol, you also feel that sort of snapping sensation of a connection being made. I'd like you to lose a willpower and a sanity for me. And I'd like you to tell me what you think about that.
Do I need to do a sand check or just lose one?
I'd say probably, yeah. That seems reasonable.
You had Miles do it.
Did I?
That's a 9.
Nice. Congrats.
So I think that as I'm doing this, or as he's doing this, and I'm singing Amazing Grace, and I'm putting my rifle back together, he finishes, and I feel that snap right as I, like, slide the last part into place, pull the slide back, and then close it. And when it clicks, right as the last cut goes in, I'm just like, I never realized how beautiful this rifle is until now. Like, I've seen it before, but I am seeing it for the first time now.
Excellent.
Can I marry a rifle?
You're already married. That's illegal. There's no
Mull's
bigamy.
church.
Yeah. Probably, I'd say a couple of seconds after that snapping sensation, Moorison's phone rings.
Yeah, I just,
It's your personal phone.
Oh. Yeah, I think I instinctively, when I hear the ring, reach for the pocket with the burner, and then I'm like, oh, wait. And hello?
Hey, I've been having a dream. In my dream, I'm sitting in my car, and I call this number, and every digit burns like neon. And I call this number, and this time you picked up. You picked up. Because this is real. This is real this time. Thank you so much. Anyways,
Sure.
Yeah, in my dream, I call this number from my car across the street. I've already checked the address twice. I'm across the street from 21714 Old Owen. The numbers are so bright. Again, it's dark. I'm here and in my dream.
Speaker.
Yep. You can have popped it on the speaker from the start if you like.
Sure.
It's dark. And even though it's dark, I know she's inside. Sometimes in my dream, I see her through the windows, but this time I think she's asleep. And I always think she'll be asleep this late, but sometimes she isn't. I've got a kitchen knife, and I think that's pretty funny. You asked me all these times, and I still couldn't be more prepared than a kitchen knife. Anyways, it's a knife I have to kill myself if I don't kill her. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in through the bathroom window. It's always unlocked, and I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna cut her throat, and I'm gonna feel better, and everything's gonna be okay again. So I just wanted to call and say thank you. You saved my life. I just need a minute to get ready, but then this is all gonna be over, and everything can be all right again. So thank you. In the dream, I always tell the phone before I hang up, more approach the others. Not sure what that means, but thank you. Click.
Can I have pulled out my other phone and dialed 911 at the same time?
Yeah, for sure. I want a sand check on that real quick.
Yeah.
Everyone can make that sand check for me if they like.
That's a 26.
Thanks.
Okay.
Speakerphone.
006.
Okay.
I got a 99.
Oops.
That's good. No, you're good.
not-
That's good. No, I think that's the best you can do.
Moorison, I'm going to say you're going to take 1 from helplessness, even though you passed.
Sure.
Everyone else who passed is going to take 0 from helplessness because that wasn't your address that was read out loud. Magpie, you're going to take 4 sand loss.
Yeah, well.
This is helplessness. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, that is the 3rd checkbox. However, there's that other little thing that says,
Oh, no.
without going insane.
Yeah.
And we just kind of smashed through the floor there real.
Was that a breaking point?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think really does it for you about this call?
Did I recognize that address?
No, I don't think you did.
I think I do, or I feel like I will when we get the next call. And I will know that it is somebody telling me exactly where my sister is. And I'm sure of it.
Okay. Do you have any ideas of what sort of disorders you want to grab off of this?
Boy, howdy, that seems like a helpful thing. I've never done that a single time in my entire life, so I don't think so.
Okay. So there's a list of them in the core rulebook.
Yeah.
You can glance through there. If what you're feeling is dread about your sister being next, if that's what this does to you, then I think it wouldn't be inappropriate to take some sort of anxiety thing or some sort of depression or something like that. Those might be a little too real, but...
No, I think
You
something
could take
anxiety like...
You could take the Lagyrophobia, fear of loud noises, aka the phone call that's next.
I don't know about that. That's for like gunshots and like fireworks, right?
I don't know. If the next call is your sister being killed, that seems like a gunshot to me, right?
All right, sure. Or, well, it's going to be PTSD is what it's going to be, but you think about that. You don't have to pick right now.
Yeah, I think an anxiety disorder sounds like a good place to start.
Okay. If you would be so kind as to look up whether there's anything like that in the agent's handbook,
Yeah, it says...
I would appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Oh, hey, anxiety disorder.
Right. Your agent is seized by worry, fatigue, restlessness, headaches, and savage panic attacks, losing 2+ sanity in any single roll triggers an acute episode in which all skill, stat tests, and rolls are at -20%.
Stunning. Okay. Thank you so much. Welcome to your new world, Agent Magpie. It's a world of fear and helplessness. Agent Moorison, you dialed 911. Are you not going to call your wife?
I probably, as soon as the other guy just hung up the phone. Yeah.
I'll grab the
I'm
911
gonna-
call from you, and you can.
That's what I was going to
Sure.
say.
Yeah. Hey, Moorison, if you want to have a last word in on the guy, you can. There was a brief
I don't know
second
what it
there at
would
the end.
be.
Yeah. Okay. You let him hang up. Okay.
Yeah.
You let them hang up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so probably I look at Miles, I say, that's my address. That guy's probably going to kill my wife. Tell 911. And then I hand the phone off. I imagine, again, I do like search and rescue. I was in the military. It's my wife, but this is also like, got to take care of shit. I'm
This is-
really stressed,
yeah.
but like,
You succeeded that sand roll.
Yeah.
You are in crisis mode. But this is
Yeah.
a mode you've been in before.
Mhm.
So this is like not unprecedented. It's horrendous, but you know what you need to do.
Yeah. And then, with the phone that the guy just hung up from, I call my wife.
Okay. It rings, and it rings, and it rings, and it rings, and roll luck for me.
That's an 82.
Yeah, and it goes to voicemail.
Do we have a security system?
You seem like the type.
I do seem like the type, but I didn't want to take too many liberties.
Sure.
Is there a way that I can remote do anything with this security system?
You can watch.
Can I? So it usually, if it's that kind of advanced of a security system, you can like contact the people that monitor it.
Sure, yeah.
Can I call them?
Yeah,
Like the monitoring
absolutely.
people?
You've got like an app on your phone that connects to your home system, and there's a big
Yeah.
red button at the bottom that says like help
Yeah,
or whatever.
sure.
So
Yeah.
you hit the help button, and it just
Yeah.
dials a phone number and
Okay.
gets you through to your security contractors.
Okay, sweet. And I tell them like, hey, my name is Chase Brown. This is my address. Someone is breaking into my house right now. I'm not there, but my wife is. Can you trigger the alarm now, please? Now.
Yeah, absolutely. and you see on your phone like the alarm goes off.
Okay.
It's loud. And are you watching the cameras?
If I have to watch it on my phone, well, I want to try to call my wife again.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Do I need to roll something
No,
for that?
she does pick up on the first ring.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey,
What's
can I
going
ask
on?
something before we play this out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are we also the kind of family who would like have practiced for something like this? Can I just be like, intruder, like, get the gun?
I think that's up to you whether you feel that that's realistic or not. Also, I'm
Yeah,
going to
okay.
have Sam play your wife.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I decided because I'm not sure. Like, I don't know that we would have like, like with like your kids or when I was a kid, it's always like, if there's a fire in the house, this is what you do. If this happens, this is what you do.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
if
know
you get
that
a
I would have,
security
like, a-
system installed.
Yeah.
You discuss, at least in brief, what happens if
Mm-hmm.
the alarm goes off. You
Yeah.
call 911 and you hide.
Yeah. Yeah. And so probably that's what I would do is I would just quickly be like, I triggered the alarm. Someone's breaking into the house with a knife. At least one person. They're coming through the bathroom. Get the shotgun. Go hide in the usual place.
Okay, where's the bullets?
They're with the shotgun. We've talked about this. We keep
Oh,
them
you're
under
right,
the
you're
bed.
right, you're right. I'm so sorry.
Yep.
I've
It's good to hear your voice.
Is her name Gretchen? What the hell is this?
What's your wife's name, Moorison?
Her name is Sarah.
Petunia.
All right, so Sarah sounds like that. I'm sorry.
Not anymore.
This is just like the Monsters Inc. secretary lady from our own podcast.
Wazowski.
Yeah.
I'm so scared. I'm just so scared.
It's all right, baby. I gotcha. All right. Okay. Don't talk anymore. Just go to the safe place. You got the shotgun. One of my friends is calling the police. I've notified the security company. I'm going to switch back over so I can see the security cameras and I can tell you where they're at.
You always are telling me not to talk, but that's fine. I'll go to that room. That's fine.
I'm only telling you that because I don't want them to know where you're at.
Okay.
And I'm watching now on the security cam.
She starts doing stuff. She's a little slow, I think, but then realizes that here's the, how scared you are in your voice. Your voice, I feel like, never changes, and so for it to change at all is probably enough for her to be like, oh shit, I gotta get stuff together.
Where is she hiding?
Do we have like well, I guess, I don't know, I made this
I think
up.
probably the garage would be where I would go because you can hide in a car if you have to, or you can get out through the second door.
Would we be the family to have like a reinforced nuclear bunker under our apartment?
Yeah, I was just thinking, what's our safe room look like, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm probably
well,
going
so-
straight to
and
the
that's
safe room.
Really expensive having a real
Yeah.
safe room.
And so, I mean, the other thing is, like, I kind of just to decide, like, how prepared we were for this in terms of, like, over-prepared or gamey or, like, realistically prepared. I just did, like, a luck roll and I failed. So I figure we're probably, like, normal level of, well, normal for an Agent Moorison kind of person. So no safe room. Like, he's not going to have a safe room. But probably we've gone to the shooting range. I've showed you how the
Yeah.
shotgun works. We've discussed this.
And actually, if there's a home intruder, are you supposed to hide or are you supposed to leave?
I assume that it's probably similar to the like intruder in like building stuff.
Sure, yeah. Leave if you
Um,
can, hide if you can't.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then fight
Um,
back as a last resort.
Yeah.
So what do you want me to do, baby? What do you want me to do?
Okay, well, go to the garage like we talked about.
Okay, I got the gun. I'm going to the garage.
Okay, can I see like where the guy's at on the security camera?
Yeah, so you're watching your wife on one camera, and she's creeping through the hallways. She's got the shotgun. She's in the main hallway, and as you watch, you see on the second door on the right, you watch it slowly open,
Hey, babe, shoot that door on the right there.
Okay,
and I'm gonna say, yeah, sure, roll.
cool. What do you think?
She's
what do you
got base
think,
firearms and a -20 because she's shooting in the dark.
Okay, that's an 86. So
Yeah. The shot goes very wide, and yeah, there's nothing for a second.
All right, babe. I'm
And then a
pretty sure
figure
he's in
darts
there.
out.
Yeah. Shoot again.
Do you want to shoot again or do you want to run?
Is there is there a way out of our house back the
front
direction
door.
she came from? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that that's where she was.
Or the back door or the garage?
So there is a way
It's a
out,
house.
is what you're saying. Yeah. Well,
The
I don't
house
know
has
the
got a couple
layout
of
of this
doors.
house, so
Well, me neither.
But there
But you're
should be
saying-
a front door at least.
well, yeah.
Minimum.
But which side of the house is she on relative to the front door? I'm gonna need like schematics. Anyway.
Yeah.
okay.
Here we go. Now you're bringing hand on the door into this podcast.
I think I'd like Agent Moorison to tell us what his wife does, just in case she doesn't make it.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to say, like, just fire one more shot, like, center mass down the hall, and then
Okay.
turn around and run.
Give me that base firearms minus 20.
Wow, 85.
Okay. Golly, I have to roll some dice super quick.
Base firearms minus 20 is 0, by the way, but yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Agent Ryan shoot before?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. I thought it was 40.
Not that it mattered. I could
No,
not roll
that's
below
true.
an 80, so.
What's your wife's name? Sarah?
Yep.
Sarah, the attacker has rolled a 22 on the unarmed attack to tackle you. Would you like to fight back or dodge? Or neither?
Well, I think canonically Sarah's like 6'5", 300 pounds, so probably fight back.
You can fight back. You're going to have to critically succeed higher than a 22 on a melee or unarmed
But if I
attack.
dodge, I'm going to have to also critically succeed.
That is
right?
also true.
Again.
Let's see. 10, so not a critical.
That is
success.
neither critical nor is it
Higher.
higher. So you watch on the cameras as this figure with the knife tackles your wife to the ground. Knife in hand, the knife goes up and then it comes back down. And I don't know that you can bear to watch it.
Yeah, probably not. I probably turn off the camera, and this is going to sound really cold, but the logical, I don't know. This is maybe just me, like, being detached as a game person. I'm not sure if this is me or my character, but I maybe just hang up the phone, because at the end of the day, it's like, there's nothing I can do about this right now. I've done everything I can. Maybe I say, like, I love you, Sarah, your gravelly voice, and then I hang up the phone, because, like,
Yeah.
what else can I do?
Okay.
Can I try to call back the number of the guy who called me?
Yeah, for sure.
Just
First,
to distract
I
him?
definitely
I
need
don't
it.
know.
Oh, okay. I like that. So as the knife comes up, you hit redial.
Okay, sure.
Are you trying to are you trying to make one last roll before your wife dies? Is that what you're trying
Sure,
to do
yeah, I
to
guess.
prevent it?
I mean,
Okay.
it's that, like, there's impending death, and I'm, like, everything I can think of.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Just running through the list of options.
Give me a straight luck check.
24.
Okay. Yeah. The knife comes up, and you see them pause for a second as their phone rings. Yeah. Mull, give me another unarmed.
It's a 98.
No, that's not gonna do it. You did get her a chance, though. And I think, and we can cut this, but if you really don't like the idea of watching your wife die on camera, we can walk this any amount back.
No, I mean, I
'Cause
think...
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's going to be a huge. Well, I don't know.
I think he was trying to help in a way that, like the dutiful dispatcher that he does, right? To like silo oneself and move through that protocol to the best of your ability because you know that every second counts.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what I was doing. And honestly, and again, if I was personally in this situation, I don't think I would want to watch that happen to my own wife. And just thinking on experiences I've had in the past, where, like, stuff happened during residency, where, like, bad things happened, and people were like, oh, that sucks that happened. Like, who did this and why? And I'm like, I don't want to know, because I can't do anything about it, and it's just going to make me angry. So I don't want to know. Like, it's just going to create baggage that I can never do anything about.
Yeah. It's the inherent dissociation with
Yeah.
what we are doing, right?
I meant if this event is going to make Jimmy too sad, we can walk it back.
Oh, no.
Great. Then
No, me personally, no.
Yeah.
You
Great.
don't even love me.
Yeah. Then
I do love you.
As the knife comes up, you turn your phone off.
Yeah.
Give me a sand check.
That's a 53 on a 65.
Gotta be kidding me.
I know, that feels wrong.
That does feel wrong, doesn't it?
It does.
Fuck that. Take a D4.
Okay, sure.
That's
Oh,
reasonable,
actually,
though.
wait. Hang on. There's maybe don't take that. There's maybe a straight up penalty for losing a bond.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good point. Also, fuck it. If, it could be
Yeah.
a D4/D8 or something like that, Because, damn.
Yeah, hearing about your wife dying is not as crazy as watching it happen on a security camera from a moving van.
For sure. For sure. I
And,
agree with that.
walking through all those steps and still being like,
And then the second thing with this, I guess, though, is if you're not losing that much, it really is how much you are compartmentalizing things.
Yeah,
How
for
much
sure.
you've become a machine for the goal that you need to get forward, right? I mean, that's something you'll have to reckon with when you get done with all of this.
Yeah.
But
maybe I will marry my gun.
yeah, maybe you will marry your gun.
Yeah. It's your new disorder.
Yeah. Gun
Average
lust.
American, boom, got him. Delete that. That's too, that's too
Real.
hot. Too real.
What's your SAN at?
64. I break at 60, so.
Someday.
This is the goofiest I have, just because I've been crossing them out. 70, 69, 68, 60. They've all been ones. The last 6 have
That's-
just all been ones.
This is for
nice.
helplessness.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
How many of those boxes do you have checked?
Just the one. I've had a couple violence. That's it.
Okay. Well, I think that's that. I think you're pretty rattled, would be my guess. It is.
I go
Yeah.
back and that guy's number, I save it in my contacts on my phone as, man, I need to kill.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
So I called the cops too, and I gave them the address, and I was talking with them the whole time, and I'll say to Moorison, maybe they'll get there in time.
Oh, did anybody else watch this play out on Morrison's phone?
I was busy talking to the cops, so
I did not watch it because I was driving. I did, though, unfortunately fail my SAN roll for the phone call, just to make sure we get back to that.
That's one for helplessness.
I think I was just watching Morrison's face throughout the ordeal.
Okay. I think that might be a SAN check. What do you think?
How emotive are you?
I'll say
Like
it's
you
up to
said,
Magpie.
I think it would kind of be, I would just take the read that you actually gave and just be like, well, it looks like an EMT doing their job or like a dispatcher doing their job, and that there's more weight to it than that, but you're like, that's a professional doing what professionals do in these situations.
He was strong for her, and I think by conjunction, he was strong for me.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's like that's
he
the
kept
car,
that solid.
right? The van itself kind of sans Mull because he's insane at this point. But that is the van is a bunch of people who have cut off everything to go have an ultimate goal, I think.
Okay. Well,
I imagine Miles would just be silent the rest of the time, probably.
yeah. Just Kids Bop playing in the background.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I just don't think Mull is at a place.
That's going to be a crazy 911 call, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I go back to taking my
MSL,
gun apart
yeah.
and cleaning it and putting it back together.
MSL drives on into the night.